So the sleeping sauropod's down and injured. Hopefully they are doing whatever they can to fix the boom and get the sleeping sauropod back up and running well for their next project. Oh wow, they're reloading the hungry hippo over there again. If getting information wasn't so difficult, I would go in and then just try to ask them how much material do they need to add to the mix, which is gravel, sand, and cement. Big up and shout out to the Boys and Girls Scout for cleaning up the riverbank on the Macal River Valley Belt here in the Twin Tongue of San Ignacio and Santa Elena. They're doing both sides. I will try. Just waiting for them to get started. I think it's 80 kilo per bag. Same thing. I knew I wouldn't be able to get the information. I tried. I was very optimistic and hopeful and excited that it would work out, but no, they did not. They did the same thing. You go ask this one, and then this one say the driver of the truck said to go ask the other guy under the shed, and the guy under the shed go ask the driver. So let's do a rough guesstimation. The bucket is about maybe 2 feet deep. It's about maybe 6 feet long. Each bag is about maybe 3 feet long by maybe 18 inches wide, and they're roughly about maybe 3 feet tall, maybe 5 per stack, and you're doing that twice, about 20, let's say about 30 to 40 bags. You're doing that twice, so maybe roughly about 80 bags. That's one of the beauty about maybe being a business owner in the construction field. You can kind of do a ballpark guesstimation of what type of how many bags of cement you might need, and you got to figure out how much water, and that hopper that they used to hopper to load that might have been like maybe 3/4 of the metal hopper to fill up with sand and gravel to get that. I'm saying they might use maybe 40% to 40 to 30% sand to roughly about, let's say about 70 to about 80, 85, 90% gravel. Because the equipment is on the right, I'm just gonna move through here. So Belize just celebrated its 44th birthday, 44th Independence Day, and we had 2 centuries, so that's 200 years and 27, almost 3 decades since the Battle of St. George's Key. They weed whipped the riverbank today, and like I said, Boys and Girl Scout out picking up trash. Let's see if where did they leave the bags. Oh. So now the low line wooden bridge officially is fading into memory. It's just going to become a distant memory now, saying within the next couple of days, look like they will have it all knocked out. Trying to capture the flag and the wet concrete in one shot. And perfect. Give a hoot. Don't pollute, let beautify Belize. And in the same process, do not pollute your mind. Education is the key. Yes, we know it's authorized and it's restricted, but not everyone can afford it. The shortcut is this is a shortcut for a reason. A lot of citizens that are not in the same economic economical bracket as you have to be mindful of that. This helps to alleviate some of the stress and tension on the citizens of just being mindful, open-minded to their needs. So I did a ballpark calculation, about roughly 80 to about 100 bags of cement is required for the cement mixer, the truck cement mixer. I don't even know what you call that type of equipment you call that. Let's say roughly about 3/4 load of truck with one of those dump truck mixed with, let's say, 30 to 40% sand and maybe 70 to 80% gravel. Why I do more gravel? Because the more gravel you add to the mix, it becomes like a rock, like you're making a rock out of concrete, because they interlock with each other. That's the future right there. And it's bazaar slash market day today as well. As I saw you guys had a float in the parade. It's Benqueviejo Bong. That's the bus heading to Benqueviejo del Carmen, leaving San Ignacio town.